Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it? Anyway, welcome back to Monster Hunter with Shilly, or whatever the hell I called this series. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've even done commentary for an actual Monster Hunter game other than stories. Anyway, today we're doing a little bit of Hammer gameplay, and this is a bit of a showcase for a friend, as per sort of kind of request, sort of, really? I don't know. Either way, I'm not very confident in my hammer skills entirely, so I'm gonna do a Raytheon who's manageable, I feel. It can be a bit of a difficulty spike for newer players, and I wonder how some people that are getting into Monster Hunter via Monster Hunter World will handle Raytheon. Unless they fix her to actually be a good monster and actually fair, you know, maybe, just maybe. Okay, the main issue with Raytheon that's unfair is that it has a single frame walk cycle that does damage. It's kind of BS. Other than that, it's fairly easy to read. You gotta really be wary of its tail because it actually does poison. Oh crap. It's a manageable monster. It can just be kind of annoying at times. Gosh, your head's in the wall. Gameplay. Okay, so Hammer. I think this is my first time actually recording using it. Oh dear, it's mad. So, Hammer is a very slow weapon, kind of like Greatsword, although it is more mobile in the sense that while you don't have a guard, you can actually move while charging your attack, so it's very nice in that aspect. Jeez. Stop. Okay, turn around. Nice, nice. But yeah, it's very slow, and don't expect to do a lot of cool combos with this thing. It doesn't really hamper your movement at all, though, to be honest. Boom! But yeah, hammers actually do impact damage rather than cutting. So ideally you want to go for the head with this thing. Jesus, I didn't realize it was doing a second one. Good thing I got out of the way. And I missed, of course. I'm sure you've noticed by now, but charging your attack actually uses stamina. So, Hammer is honestly a good weapon for learning how to predict monsters and like read where they're going, because you rely on hitting the head. So, you kind of need to know where the head is often, like when you're playing, because if you're hitting anywhere else, you're still getting good damage, but you're not getting the most you can potentially do. Hell, if you hit the head enough times, well, you know what, I won't spoil the surprise for anyone who's never played Monster Hunter before. Boom! You can knock out the monster if you hit it in the head enough times with a hammer. Hunting Horn can actually do this too. And Charge Blade if it's an impact file type. Jeez, I barely got any damage on that. KO. Normally it's a good DPS window, but I just missed like a lot of my attacks. What the hell? Anyway, jeez. I have not gotten hit yet. This is... oh dear. Oh. Yeah, I spoke too soon. But yeah, like, see when it does that walk, that immediately on startup has a hitbox. So it's kind of bullshit in that regard. Boom. Ah, jeez, missed. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I didn't think the hitbox was that big on that. Slagtoff, my hero. Okay. Let's go for that. You'll do different types of attacks depending on depending on the level of your charge for your hammer too. So like that's a level 1 attack. That's a level 2. It's an uppercut. Level 3 can be one of two. Level 3 can be one of two things depending on whether you're standing still or moving. If you're standing still, you'll do this huge pound that does a lot of damage. But if you're moving, you will do a spin attack, and ideally you want to hit X after a little bit before the attack ends, because that way you'll end off of a powerful Gulf Swing. You don't want to let it end before, like, you don't want it to end on its own, because you'll be in a very laggy state afterwards, and it's just not fun, because you can't really cancel out of that lag. Boom, come on. Can we get another KO? Come on. Woo. Okay. I'm actually doing better than I thought! It's very hard to avoid that kind of thing. Come on, KO, please. Dang it! Okay. Yeah, just gonna adjust the camera a little bit because it's starting to come loose a bit. Keep an eye on the skies. Where are you going? That way, roughly. Okay. This is honestly a pretty good hunt so far. I mean, it's not one of my fastest ones, but hey, it's going better than I thought, because hammer is not really one weapon I use often. Oh, you're trying to get a meal. Well, you know what? How about you screw off? This is not a dine and ditch. And I missed, of course. Lovely. Of course. Dang it! Oh my god, this is... Are you kidding? Okay, thank you. Jeez. Oh, it's exhausted. Hammer actually does exhaust damage too, which is great. Well, I think monsters get tired eventually, but like hammer and hunting horn are very good support weapons in the sense that they do a ton of exhaust damage with their attacks. Boom, KO, and let's do this. Boom! Oh, what? That didn't kill him? I'm set. Yeah, probably should be a bit more now. Yeah, okay, it's limping. I'm gonna guess over here. Or I might go straight to its sleep area. One or the other. Let's see here. You gonna stop here, or... No, it's going to sleep, okay. So it sleeps up here. So let's climb. Yeah, so far not a bad run. I mean, like... Again, I wish I was... Oh, come on! You didn't fall asleep yet? But yeah, like, I'm not that good of hammer, so... Whoa! What was that dodge? I don't even have evasion plus. What the heck? There we go. Not bad. Oh, man. I remember when Raytheon used to give me trouble. Holy crap. Like, way back when I played Monster Hunter 3 on the... Which was also on 3DS, actually. That was my first Monster Hunter game. Raytheon was a massive difficulty spike for me. I remember that. And now it's just pretty easy, and these Banaba are trying to get a piece of me. Well, they fought wrong. Haha! Shit. Get back here. Ugh. Dang it. Come on. Beat the... Thanks. Come here. Trying to swat bugs out of the sky with a hammer. This is a great idea. Ugh. They can barely even be seen on the camera, probably, because, like... Ah! You know what, I give up. Whatever. We're done here. I did it. Anyway, next will probably be a switch axe video, and I might try a heavy bowgun video, but I don't feel confident about that one. I can try, but I'll probably do a low rank monster because I'm not confident at all in my heavy bowgun abilities. I use the thing sometimes, but I'm not good at all. Anyway, that was a hammer showcase video for you. And I fought a Raytheon too, and killed it pretty easily. I didn't have to use a single healing item, so nice, nice. Anyway, That's all for now. Take care and have a wonderful day or night, wherever the hell you are.